If you're looking for Twingo, you came to the right place. If you're looking for Twingo, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was a green-eyed man, Jack, because it's Twingo. My middle name is Misery, but it's pronounced Frankenstein. It's Twingo. So don't you mess around with me. Yes, welcome to Halloween Twingo, open brackets, fire walk with me, close brackets. Yes, it's the witching season. We've donned our glad rags, though what they are, you'll have to wait and see, and so will I. I have come as my real self, rather than wearing a costume, of course. I should say later on, the song I'm doing is not I'm horny, 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 before anyone suggests it. I'm not. Yes, welcome to Twingo. I know you're all at home looking absolutely frightful, more so than usual. We've seen your fantastic pictures. We'll be judging your costumes later on. My God, there were some incredible entries. Yes, welcome if you've never been before. This is Twingo. It's very simple. I'll explain it in just a moment, but we cannot play Twingo. Not until we bring to the stage the queen of the double R club. My wife, the organ grinder to my monkey, not that euphemism. What will she be wearing? Rose Thorn!
Whoop whoop! Rose is in the house! Whoop whoop whoop! Rose is in the house! Whoop whoop whoop! Rose is in the house! Whoop whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! I'm here! I'm here! Halloween! Yay! Woo! Woo! Woo!
We were supposed to be wearing costumes? I even did the tail. I did all this. You've done. This is what you usually look like. What the? And we're meant to be doing costumes. What's that?
Rose.
You're Rose West. Okay.
Rose is in the house! Whoop whoop whoop!
The sink looks like a fucking abattoir, and we've got a printout of an A4 sheet.
Yep.
With a pun, which is a poor pun at best.
I made it bold. I made the line bold.
Yes.
But I caught up on Bake Off while you were doing this. So. Rose.
Welcome to Twingo. Get rid of that. Welcome indeed to Twingo. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. For those who have been here before, they know this has been something of a Halloween thing. What do we have? We had Holly.
We had Sam. We started off with Sam.
Who was a squash.
Who was a squash. Then we had Holly,
who was
a squash.
Another kind of pumpkin-y squash thing.
Then last week we had Frank.
Who was
Fennel.
Fennel.
And this week the
what is it? Let me guess. What is it? Bertie, Bernard. What is it?
It's Eric. Eric Banana.
Eric Banana. Eric Banana.
Banana.
Yeah, banana.
Because you wouldn't like him when he's angry. Eric Banner, ladies and gentlemen.
Eric Banner, that's great. Could we lose Eric for a time? Maybe tidy up so I can explain the. Yes, this is, as I've said, Twingo. We are playing at this current portion of the year of 2020. We are playing Fire Walk With Me, Twingo. If you are new to Twingo, I think we may have someone new. I don't know. Happy Halloween and welcome to Twingo. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Quick explanation. You know what bingo is. You know what Twin Peaks is. You don't have to know anything about Twin Peaks. Bingo, Twin Peaks bingo. It's Twin Peaks bingo. It's Twingo. It's a composite word. It's a portmanteau. It's Twin Peaks bingo. It's Twingo. It's very simple. If you applied, then you have a Twingo card in your greasy little mitts, even as I speak. Upon this card, there are squares. How many squares on a Twingo card, Rose? 25 squares. Each one of these balls represents possibly one of the squares on your card. They will be pulled, they will be called, and if you have the corresponding message of a character, it's a character, it's a place, it's a quote, if you have that on your card, simply cross it off or dab it, or if you don't have a writing implement, simply invaginate. Simply make a hole in the paper. Just invaginate. So cross, dab, invaginate. And we are looking for a full card, or as we say at Twingo, a full lodge. Not a line, not a diagonal. When you have a full lodge, a full Twingo card, crossed off, dabbed, or invaginated, then you type into the comments section. You type in capital letters, Twingo, you're calling Twingo, with as many exclamation marks as you like. And then we will take a screen grab. And we will continue to play. Why, you say? Why? I've already won. Well, for each game and for the game this evening, there will be 1, 2, 3 winners. So we will continue to play Twingo. We will continue to Twingo until we have 3 winners. And then, and only then, Rose will go away. She will look at the winners. She will look at the cards that we know that they have. We know which cards you have. And she will make sure that no one has called Twingo incorrectly or fraudulently, because if you've called incorrectly or fraudulently, then everyone in the comments section gets to call you an imbecile with as many exclamation marks as they like. It's very simple. I think that's pretty much it. This is yes, we've got the that's great. Yeah, these are the balls. This, by the way, this listen. What is that sound? You're thinking that, my friends, that neighbours, that sound is the sound of fun. After a fashion. So, if you have a drink in hand, I should also say if, and we haven't called any balls yet, so don't cross anything off, but if and when we pull and call the ball with the log lady written it, then at that point, we all drink a toast to the log lady. So if I call the log lady, we say the log lady and we take a drink. If you don't have an alcoholic drink, then get one, pretty sharpish.
Oh, don't drink yet.
Why?
Because it's Halloween. So we need to inject something.
What is that?
It's blood.
Ah, yes, the blood of the innocent.
They haven't watched Twin Peaks.
Fuck those guys.
Oh, I'm trying to see.
Go on.
Oh, splattered a bit.
Ooh, well, we've all done that.
Oh.
Ah, sweet innocent blood. Yes. So, and also because oh yes, let's see what happens with this. Squirt away.
God, I do love a syringe.
Blood of the innocent there. Blood and gin.
Now Halloween's in 2 weeks.
Now, of course, we also have, because this is Halloween, we're still playing Firewalk with me, but we have a thing this evening called Murder Balls. Horrible? Horribles. I thought Murder Balls sound... Oh, Murder Ball is a thing, isn't it?
Social media, I've been calling it
Horribles! Basically, if one of these red balls, I'm not going to show you what this one says. If one of these red balls, if a red ball is pulled and called... Drink. It's basically, it's less horror and more, alcoholic
make
stupor.
It a horror. You can make a girly noise.
A girly noise?
Yeah. Like a hyena squawking in the distance. I don't know.
Do they squawk? I thought they laughed.
Ah!
That was kind of stereo hyena action going on there. So basically, that's the noise we'll make.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's what we're doing when a red ball is pulled. But apart from that, Murder Ball is better, Scott. But there you go.
Screw you guys.
But Murder Ball is already a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We saw that really good documentary about Murder Ball. It's wheelchair, is it basketball?
Yeah.
And it's really fucking vicious. There is a documentary called, I believe, Murder Ball. Really worth checking out. And I think sport is dog shit, but it's a very good documentary. It's interesting.
And Eric has a seat, so Eric is part of the...
Eric Banner. No. Eric Banner. No, yes. He was the whole, yes.
And that's it. This Eric is the end of the family, because
right.
The family resemblance with they've all had the same kind of limping eyes.
Yeah, the same smile.
Kind of smile.
Literally the same.
And so this is the end of
This
is the end of the family.
Right. So is he the head of the family? The patriarch?
No, Sam very much was the head of the family.
May he rest in pieces in a curry somewhere.
Eric, they bring out when they have to make up the numbers.
The problem child, the black sheep.
Became an accountant, didn't follow the arts.
Shall we play Twingo?
Shall
we just spin a story, backstory for the banana that you stuck shit on?
It's not a banana.
It's not a banana.
It's got a name.
It's got a name.
It's got a name because
he was a he earlier on.
It's confused. It's Eric, and if we call him Eric, he'll be a little bit nicer in the judgment.
Right, so Eric can just sit there, and we will play on Macduff. Let's Twingo! Okay, first ball out this evening.
Oh, it's yellow, same colour as Eric. Like a turkey in the corn.
I'm not sure if my horns are going to come off when I do this. Like a turkey in the corn. That probably means they're not coming off at all. So if you have like a turkey in the corn on your Twingo card, simply cross it off, dab it, or invaginate. And we are off We are off.
I think I'm going to have to hold this.
Is it because Eric takes up too much room? Can
Eric's in a bigger glass.
we shift that over, maybe? Is that?
Yeah.
I mean, if it spills, the horribles will be sticky horribles.
Put them in the dishwasher.
That would be a terrible idea.
Oh.
Next ball.
Oh.
We've had one ball.
Okay, sorry. Got distracted. I'll do a few more balls, then I'll tell you the thing that I was going to tell you.
Okay.
Oh, it's timely.
Very topical.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. If you've got that on your card, cross it off, dab it. You know, wash your hands.
The pale horse.
Hey, why the long face? The pale horse. Cross it off. The pale. Woe to the ones who behold the pale horse.
God, I really am in the mood for some gin this evening. It's green. First time out tonight. Above a convenience store.
Was above a convenience store. The immortal line spoken, of course, by none other than Mr. David Bowie. Above a convenience store. Cross it off.
Oh. Angelo Badalamenti.
Wrote the theme tune, played the theme tune. Angelo Badalamenti. One more ball, then you can say.
Oh.
It's almost like I knew. We have our first horrible. That means you're drinking.
What, you're going to make a noise?
It's gone a little bit eagle. Is that?
Horrible.
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 Horrid drink. So, and the horrible is.
She's my mother's sister's girl.
She's my mother's sister's girl. Have to be careful of the horns. She's my mother's sister's girl. Cross it off, damn it. Etc.
Oh, it's the man of the hour. It's David Lynch.
David Lynch. He of the Daily Weather Forecast, who now basically he just mentions songs he likes, because I think he heard someone was making a compilation album. Someone said, "Oh, I'm going to make a compilation thing." It's just like, I think he heard that and just mentioning songs. Although today it was House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. He's specified by the Animals. I know many people have recorded it, and it is a great song.
You're going to make a mixtape of the songs that I took on Monday. I did the first ever a rose tinted hour.
I hope you checked it out. If you didn't, it's still there to watch.
1 hour with Rose Thorn. And
it's basically an Ask Me Anything for Rose Thorn.
Ask Me Anything. And I had a question from Nick of Nicker Hazel. And Nick wanted to know what my Desert Island discs would be. So I listed my Desert Island discs.
And these are on a playlist on your phone,
aren't they? They're on a playlist on my phone that I often play very loud and often twice. And you're going to turn it into an actual mixtape.
Yes, I will be doing a mixed cloud in the next week of those 8 songs, is it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So that everybody can listen to it. But also on my Desert Island discs, my comfort, my luxury item was the Bowie blanket made by the wonderful Jennifer Ryan.
Because it's cozy.
Because it's cozy.
I mean, she could have picked me, obviously. No.
Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. Desert Island. It's been 31 weeks I've been at home. 31 weeks. I went to the graveyard for 2 hours last week to get some peace and quiet.
She did. She really did that. It's a very Halloween thing to do.
Just went to go for a walk, go to the graveyard, not coming back. Peace and quiet. Just me on my own for 2 hours. First time I've had 2 hours to myself in 31 weeks.
Me too. Me too.
Nobody cares about you. Oh, you put the tail on and everything. We went into separate rooms. He had the bathroom because apparently it was going to be messy.
Well, it's because there's red everywhere.
And I thought, okay, well, I'll get ready in the bedroom. Caught up on Bake Off. Came out just dressed like.
Yeah, they've seen your costume.
And then all of a sudden, it's kind of like, got the tail and everything.
When you're wearing the tail, you're constantly like, what is that banging against my... Oh, it's my tail.
Is it like something banging
It's like
against
something
you.
like across it. It's like constantly
Yeah,
that.
I would
Oh.
rip it. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, see, devil. I've gone devilish. Let's Twingo. Just give me the look.
Because, yeah, hitting my back is a good thing to do, isn't it? Holy shit, Benjamin Leash, you're in trouble now.
Twingo.
Red,
It's another bloody.
murder ball, make the noise.
Sorry, what?
Horror ball,
Horrible.
make the noise.
That to be the same noise.
Any noise. Horror ball,
Arr.
Black Lodge.
Horrible is Black Lodge. If you have Black Lodge, cross it off, damn it, or you know. Black Lodge. Let's go.
Harold Smith.
Am Solitaire. Harold Falula Smith.
Annie Blackburn.
Annie Falula Blackburn. I don't know if they're related in any way. I don't know that that's canon, so don't go.
Ooh,
Annie Blackburn.
Watching. Betsy Bonbon.
Betsy Bonbon
is watching us play Twingo. Betsy Bonbon is one of our love ladies, and Betsy Bonbon, Benjamin Lush dressed up for Halloween, and Betsy Bonbon, of course, many of you will have seen at the Twin Peaks Festival
Yes.
at Hornsey, where Betsy came and did her thing with her log. Amazing.
So
We
that
love
3
you,
years
Betsy.
ago was that?
Yeah, well,
Something like that. I don't know. Betsy Bonbon. Yes, this
Hello,
is
Betsy Bonbon.
this is what's become of us, Betsy. This is what's become of us.
We drink now on Thursday.
Now it's simply drinking and playing with balls.
Right. Half heart necklace.
Half heart necklace, like the one I usually wear, not wearing one tonight.
Ooh.
Half heart necklace, cross it off your Twingo card.
Fat Trout Trailer Park.
Fat Trout Trailer Park. Go knock in there, but never before 9. Fat Trout Trailer Park.
Donut.
Simply the word donut. Donut. I'm not noticing my face looks very orange.
It does look very orange.
Not in the flesh though. It's very red, but it looks kind of. It's kind of a Trumpian, kind of a Trumpian demon. That's not.
You look very red to me.
Yeah, I know. It looks red. It's good
I think
colour.
what we have is a vintage.
Failure to communicate.
A vintage laptop. And,
Oh, so who knows what it looks like to everybody else?
Who knows?
But it's red.
Who knows?
Demon, devil, hell. Well, that's a better noise. I'll do that for the next horrible.
Agent Desmond, are you talking to me in code?
Agent Desmond, are you talking to me in code? Agent Desmond, are you talking to me in code? Cross it off, damn it. You know.
The Jumping Man.
The Jumping Man. The Jumping Man.
Baby laxative.
What's the world coming to when you kill a guy for baby laxative? That sounds like a shit burlesque, doesn't it? Hey, I'm baby laxative. Ooh, smooth. Baby laxative. I don't know why a burlesque would do that.
Burlesque movement.
It is for
where
me.
you come
It's
from.
back when I was doing burlesque. It was all about, hey, I'm baby laxative. Ooh. Hey, I'm horse tranquilizer. I don't know what I'm saying.
Should you stop? Should you stop?
No, I shouldn't have started.
How many of those bags of Haribos did you eat?
Hey, E numbers. Ooh. We'll get all the bad E numbers back after we're out of Europe, won't
Yeah,
we?
we will.
It will be cancer and hyperactivity.
And chlorinated chicken.
Come on.
But talking of chlorinated chicken.
Wow, this is going to be a. I don't know where this is going, but it's a segue I'm looking forward to.
Happy birthday, Paul!
Talking of chlorinated chicken,
Happy
happy birthday, Paul.
Paul, happy birthday, Manchester. Happy birthday. I hope you've had a good day. Hopefully you've not been quarantined and the big bubble of doom gone over Manchester.
Because they're fucking up Manchester, aren't they?
Happy birthday. I believe that you're 21 again today.
Again?
It's a common age.
It is.
And
there's no more common than Paul.
Happy birthday. 2 weeks in a row we've had actual birthdays in the player pits on Twingo night. It was also John Adams' birthday the other day there as well, so happy birthday to John the other day. But yeah, 2 weeks in a row, actual birthdays on Twingo Day. It's a rare thing.
It's rarer still for you to win on your birthday, but it could happen.
It won't happen because
if you have on your card.
Let's rock.
Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Cross it off if you have it. No writing it in with crayon. We're on to that.
Rock and roll.
Let's rock.
Rock
No.
and roll.
Where would that be?
Rock and roll.
That's not one.
The missing pieces.
The missing pieces, of course, because we do a Fire Walk with Me as well as the deleted scenes, which is called The Missing Pieces. Why are you pointing at me for the missing pieces? Am I missing? Am I a piece?
Wish you were missing.
Fuck off to the graveyard then.
Feisty demon. Of course, some people may recognise this design because I have a matching dress.
You do.
This is the sweater.
Cat hair.
Is it cat hair or is it cobweb?
No, it's definitely cat hair.
Because we've got cobwebs on the heart here.
Oh, it's still flashing. Oh, it's probably giving people epileptic
And
seizures.
there's a spider. And
Spider.
there's skulls. So yeah, we're
Halloween.
Halloween. I've been very excited.
So we're not doing a who can spot everything that's different,
No,
because we
Halloween.
just pointed it all out.
And apparently in the building we live, there's a rogue gang of children being organised to come and knock on people's doors for their Halloween. And I've just said, I'll leave some stuff outside. Please don't knock the door. We're going out.
Which is probably illegal.
So, they too will experience the joy of Chubba Chubba Chip Chops.
Laced with horse tranquilizer. Hey, horse tranquilizer.
Nadja says she got a cat hair with her Twingo prizes.
That was our special gift to you, Nadja. Oops.
Most
I mean, if you were a scientist, you could clone Monkey from that hair. You've seen Jurassic Park, and every time someone says Jurassic Park, you say
it could happen. I think it could happen. You told me that somebody had brought prehistoric worms back to life.
Yeah, they defrosted prehistoric worms, like hundreds of thousands of years old, and two of the fuckers woke up.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, nothing good can come from that. 2020.
Oh, exciting. I'll put my purge noise back on again if I can. I need 2 phones.
2 phones.
I love the purge. I love the purge so much.
She does love the Purge. The Purge films are very good. I'm a fan. Oh, I can smell. What's that I can smell? It's why, if it isn't the excrement of others in great volume.
It's Glastonbury Grove.
That's because of the word Glastonbury in Glastonbury Grove. I can hear the thudding bass of very, very bad music. And the excrement of others is in the air. It's Glastonbury Grove. Cross it off.
Grove.
Grove.
Oh, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Simply gobble, gobble, cross it off your list, or you know.
Oh, out early tonight. It's Agent Gordon Cole.
Agent Gordon Cole. Played, of course, by the man himself, David Lynch. Agent Gordon Cole. Cross him off.
Haps Diner.
Haps Diner, where a certain woman works that I keep saying her name when I shouldn't do. Haps Diner. It is night, and it is good, and that's all there is to it. That's all I'm saying.
Monkey! Monkey!
Not the cat.
Monkey!
Monkey! Monkey! She never comes. Monkey. If you have monkey on your card, cross it off. You know. You know.
What else has happened this week, Benjamin Roosh?
Have you said the thing you were going to say?
Yeah, I was going to say happy birthday to Paul.
Oh, right, you've done that, yeah. You haven't written little notes out. You usually got...
Yeah, normally I'm organised, but I was watching Bake Off because I couldn't come into the room.
I was applying.
I can't believe you've gone to all this trouble. We're in the house and everything.
Yeah, but
I'm still in my slippers.
Why are you? You fucking are as well.
I didn't think we were really going to go for it. I'm going to leave it there so it's more to hand.
Yeah, do that, yeah. Just so it's really in the way.
Oh, the man behind Friday the 3rd. No, it's the man behind something else. It's Nightmare Before.
No. It's not Tim Burton.
There's a moment where it just all goes wrong. And this is that moment.
We have reached that moment.
Robert Engels.
Robert Engels, and not Robert Englund, who for many years Rose genuinely, not a joke, genuinely thought Robert Engels and the guy that played Freddy Krueger were the same guy. That would have been an amazing crossover that the guy who played Freddy Krueger co-wrote Firewalk with Me, but that's not what happened because it was Robert Engels, who's with the Engels now.
I drank a lot. I drank a lot in the 90s. A lot.
Yeah, in the 90s.
Somebody said in the moment where it all went wrong. Wasn't that about 30 weeks ago?
Yes,
Paul.
Yes, Paul.
But you encourage us by coming back every week. So it's your fault too. This is a shared responsibility. When I get called up for murder, I'm taking you all with me. Just saying. But he was the one who hit me with his tail. I'm not going to forget that soon. Put it down. Oh, it's another purple one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Agent Dale Cooper.
Agent Dale Bartholomew Falula Cooper. Agent Dale Cooper, cross him the F off.
Meals on Wheels.
That's Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels.
I'm going to let Eric read this one out. Are you ready? You've got to listen carefully. He is Bob. Did you hear him?
Let's say I did, yes. He is Bob. Yes, he is Bob. Cross.
It's yellow. Oh, it's Waldo.
We don't know. It's Waldo, R.I.P. Waldo. That's Waldo.
Cable bends steel.
Cable bends steel. Cable bends steel is what we're saying. And some of you, when it's this evening, may be able to bend steel if they're in the prizes.
They are in the prizes. Oh, it's a red ball.
Red ball.
It's a horror ball.
Horrible. Not a murder ball.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Make the noise. Horror noise.
Woo! That's the first noise that came into my head.
For a creature who's watched as many horror films as you, that was a rubbish noise for a horror ball. I'm holding
In
this
case
up
you didn't hear that noise was...
I'm holding the ball up like it's a microphone.
You are. It's
horrible. I've been talking about horrible all week.
Maybe to yourself.
Killer Bob. Did we say that?
Killer Bob. We did say that. What was the red ball?
Killer Bob.
Oh, that was Killer Bob.
Killer Bob.
I thought Killer Bob. Oh no, it was He is Bob. He is Bob, then Killer Bob.
Eric said
it was kind of a full sentence. He is Bob, and people look at you like, what are you talking about? You know, Killer Bob. He is Bob, Killer Bob. Cross them both off.
Theme tune. He is Bob, Killer Bob, caught in a magical wonderground. He is Bob. He is Bob, caught in a magical wonderground.
Wonderground, yes. I mean, I'll be honest. I preferred Rat Trap. In a rat trap, baby, in a rat trap. In a rat trap, baby, in a rat trap.
I hear songs in my head.
Voices too.
Secret Diary.
Secret Diary, and not Secret Dairy, which would be sneaking butter into a vegan's meal, which we would never do.
Never done it.
Secret Diary.
Sarah Palmer.
Sarah Palmer. Smoky McSmokeface. I mean, I try every time to deliver it with some kind of... It had some impact, apparently. I generally don't remember saying it. I think maybe Scott said it. And when Jen looked at him, he went, oh, no, did you not hear? Ben said that.
And Scott is funnier than you.
Well, funnier looking. That's not true.
It's one of the dark blue balls. It's very difficult to read. He was never here.
Difficult to read because he was never here. He was never here. Cross it off.
It's another purple one. It means it's another agent. It's Agent Albert Rosenfield.
Fuck Gene Kelly, motherfucker. Albert. Agent Albert Rosenfield. Pink. Make the boys wink.
Donna Hayward.
Donna Hayward. Moira. Donna Falula Hayward.
Do you know who I am? I am the Arm.
Do you know who I am? I am the Arm. Do you know who I am? I'm the Arm. Cross it off. I am the Eggman. I am the Arm Man.
I am the Arm.
Cuckoo Cuckoo. I am the Walrus. Oh, that's the controversial ball.
Controversial ball.
It's the one that Scott Ryan will dine out on for the rest of his career. And I say career.
The power.
And
the glory.
The power and the glory. What did you think it was? Where do you think it was? Ooh, controversy. The power and then very much the glory.
Is it future or is it past?
Is it future or is it past? Is it future or is it past? That's what we're asking.
Well, Ruby Wednesday has decided to join.
He's blessed us with his presence.
To join Twingo. Good evening, Ruby Wednesday. You're quite late, and this is not how winners win. Just saying.
Well, if you're a winner, then you've already won.
But welcome back to the game, Ruby Wednesday. So Annika is on 10. Welcome back to Twingo, Annika, because the clock's changed.
Clock's changed. It confused everybody.
And the clock's changed, and Annika in the Netherlands can now play Twingo because she's home from work on time. So if Annika's on 10, what are the rest of you?
Yeah, what kind of what numbers are we talking here, people? What numbers? Give me your numbers. Give me your numbers. Numbers. Throw them away like Kleenex. Numbers.
That's
Sean Mooney, the only one that knows what that song is. I mean, even from my recitation of it.
Shell's on 10 as well. So John's on Q10. Stephen O'Brien's on 16. Are you drunk, Stephen?
That seems like
on 16.
Some kind of cheating is going on, I fear.
And Fluffy's on 5.
Another 10.
John's on 10.
A lot of 10s.
So why How Stephen O'Brien can you be on 16? That doesn't seem reasonable to me. Scott Ryan,
He
Joyce
could be.
Vickery on 8. Mine
all
is on
random.
7. It's all random. Heather's on 7, so Patrick's on 8. Come on, Patrick, you have to win once.
Jen's on 13.
Jen's on 13. Ishbel's on 6. Of course, welcome, Ishbel. This is your first night of the Twingo online experience.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Ishbel rejoined Facebook for this.
Oh Jesus. It's like coming to a party when everyone's already absolutely shit-faced.
Yeah.
I mean, we welcome you. Thank you for coming, but I'm so sorry.
But again, it's Halloween. Halloween, Ishbel's favourite season.
Sean Mooney, you missed it. I'm not singing it again.
Ruby Wednesday, can I have a recap? No.
No!
In the interval, when he starts doing his yaka
Yakka. In case you missed that was Yakka. Yakka.
You can speak to the lovely Jen Ryan, who is
The Twingo archivist.
The Twingo archivist, who writes down every single word we say. So there's that. So yeah, you have to talk to Jen. Or just make it up. There's always that. Which
would maybe have you calling Twingo fraudulently and being called an imbecile.
Anybody got a list? Right, okay, I'm going to do a few more. My gin glass is empty, so that's a worry.
Always.
I'm going to do a few more. I'm going to do, look, I've got these four balls. I'm going to read these 4 balls out, and then I'm going to go and fill up the gin. Okay. This is a Formica table.
This is a Formica table. Green is its colour. This is a Formica table.
Did you choke a bit there?
No, just went.
That was very loud.
I practiced.
How many arms has that man got? Why? That's the one-armed man.
It's the one-armed man, played by the wonderful Al Strobel, the one-armed man. Cross him off if you've got him on your card.
Oh, this Saturday, actual Halloween day, the Wyndham Earls, the hit rock and roll band,
the Popular Beat Combo,
are doing an online gig, and the Wyndham Earl, Ken Welsh, ticked the interested box.
Did he?
Yeah, I got a notification today and it said,
cool.
Ken Welsh, interested.
That's really cool.
Because he is your super fan.
Fan, Ken Welsh.
So make sure, Shell and Pete, that you put a link to the gig. And on Saturday, if you have nothing else to do, tune in and watch the cracking tunes of the Wyndham Earls.
So does that either means that Shell and Pete invited Ken Walsh, or that he likes the Wyndham Earls band?
Well, he wrote something about how great they were after seeing them at the festival.
So fucking cool.
So yeah.
So cool.
But everybody else, Shell and Pete will put a link, and you can watch it on Saturday if you've got nothing else to do. You're sitting at home.
No, even if you have something to do, cancel that and watch the Wyndham Earls.
Yeah, it is. They are.
Turn it up.
They're very great.
Have a dance. They may do Rat Trap. I don't know. I don't know if they're taking requests. Rat Trap. Do Rat Trap, I shall say in the comments. Rat Trap.
So there
baby.
You go. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. Right.
There you go, running away from yourself.
You are a little bit excited, aren't you? Julie Cruz.
Julie Cruz sang the theme tune. Julie Cruz. She has so many questions in that world of blue.
And where does she sing her songs? Why? At the Roadhouse.
At the Roadhouse, a polar bear fell on me. The Roadhouse. Cross it off. Julie Cruz and the Roadhouse. Let's go.
The chrome reflects our image.
The chrome reflects our image, for 'tis shiny. The chrome reflects our image.
Carl Rod.
Ah, the only Twin Peaks character that sounds like a porn star, Carl Rod. That's Carl Rod. Carl Rod.
Wind River.
Wind River. Wind River, where they found the body of a young girl. Wind River.
Is that what kind of wind was that?
It was a wind river.
Oh,
It was
another...
it was a west wind.
Oh, it was very clever.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
It's another purple one, which means it's another agent. But which agent?
Which
Which agent? Why? It's the T-shirt floppy fringed
Fringed.
fuck fest of a agent Chester.
I think that's what it said on the call sheet when they were filming.
Agent Chester for Desmond.
Agent Chester for Desmond. Agent Chester Desmond is what it will say on your card. Chester for Lula Desmond.
For floppy fringed shirt. Eric likes Chester Desmond. Oh yeah. Eric and I had a wee chat about Agent Desmond earlier on.
Did you?
Yep. Apparently. Oh, it's another purple one. What are the chances?
What are the odds?
It's Agent Sam Stanley.
Agent Sam Stanley. Played by Kiefer Sutherland. Sam Stanley.
Coffee.
Coffee. Simply coffee.
Last one before I go and fill up the drinks. This one's coming from J. Edgar.
This one's coming from J. Edgar. This one's coming from J. Edgar. Okay.
Right. I'm leaving Eric, so please be nice to Eric because Eric's had a difficult life. And, just be gentle is all I'm saying.
Right, so Rose, in case you just think as she walked away, now she's just going to refresh our drinks, at which point it has become tradition during Twingo for me to rewrite a well-known or popular song. Well, I haven't done that this time. I have rewritten a song that I realised after I'd done it that many of you may not even know. It is a song that I performed at the show we did the other week. It is a gothic anthem, an anthem of the undead, so it's very Halloween-y. If any of you have seen the 80s horror film The Hunger, it is the song being played in the discotheque while David Bowie and Catherine Deneuve are doing their thing, recruiting, scouting for victims. So basically, the song is called Bela Lugosi's Dead. It was by a band called Bauhaus, and I've rewritten it, which is somewhat sacrilegious, but it is Halloween, so it seemed appropriate. Now, I've rewritten it, and the story that is told in this rewritten version of the song is how much I dislike white wine. I don't know if you're a wine fan, a connoisseur, I believe they call them. Wine to me has to be red. White wine to me, I just have terrible memories of the awful things I did while drinking too much red wine, the embarrassing things I did while drinking white wine, and the terrible morning after white wine. The things you do, the ridiculous things, wearing common household objects as headgear, that sort of thing. So it's basically all about how dangerous and deadly white wine is. Let's see if I can. Not got any. Okay. I've got my riding crop that can be a. Okay. So Bela Lugosi's Dead has been rewritten. I'm not going to tell you the title because it was give it away. Okay. So. Oh shite, it's white, I prefer black grapes. Red wine maniac. The tea cozy's on my head as a hat as I devour. Wine should be red, those are my guidelines. A wine box. Tea cozy's on my head. Tea cozy's on my head. My head, my head, my head. My head, my head, my head, those urinal whites spell only doom. Recalling golden showers, hangover like a sonic boom. I lie prone, having thus consumed such an amount. Tea cozy's on my head. Tea cozy's on my head. My head, my head, my head. My head, my head, my head. My head. Salmonella. Moldy in my head. Tarantulas crawling in my head. Crawling in my head. Tarantulas moldy in my head. Salmonella. My head. My head. And I'm dead. I thank you. Putting the ride crop over there. Putting the thing there. Clasping the kazoo back into its little womb of happiness. Maybe wiping the black lipstick from it. I bring back to the stage. More importantly, with drinks, Rose Thorn. Ah.
I got change.
You could finally, yes, thank you.
Oh, give me a hand.
What am I doing? What am I taking? The drink.
I thought you were giving me a hand. I felt bad, if I'm honest. I felt bad that you'd gone to all this
I did the
effort.
tail.
So I've come back. I've come back as a bat. Look, I've got bat wings.
Bela Lugosi's dead.
Bat. I'm a bat. I'm a bat who's come back.
She's the bat that's back.
And in my pocket, I've got a bag
Haribo.
of Fantastics.
Tangfastics. Draw the cheeks of your ass together, those sweets do.
I bought you some
snacks.
Oh.
What? What have you? Are they a bit much?
Oh. A bit sharp.
They're very sour.
So there's been some comments in the feed, which is what we call it in the business, about the look on Eric's face when you were doing that song. So Eric was enjoying it.
I'm guessing it was a look reproduced on many people's faces while I was doing that.
So yeah, so I'm back as a bat. I've got a bow tie on because bats wear a bow tie. Big wings. Like a bat. No. What? I've
You
got
know
a
what
little
they are.
tail. I've got a tail. Well, you can't see. It's got a little devil's tail.
Do you show your wings again? Twingo wings.
Is that a jib about me being 50?
No, it's a pun.
Twingo wings.
Yeah.
I'm a bat.
What noise does the bat make? Bats make.
Subsonic.
Right. Was that what that was?
Subsonic bat wing noise. Ah.
Okay, back to Twingo.
Oh no, we're going to do fancy dress winners.
Oh yes, fancy dress winners we're doing now. Yes.
We
I'm gonna have
had,
more Twiglets.
we had a competition. We had a competition.
And thing is, we had because everyone's getting a prize, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's going to get something in the post. But we had it was basically 3 prizes, and we had the 3 prizes. Oh yeah, definitely that's who they're going to be. And then people kept submitting, and so it kept changing because.
Changed.
And I don't know if everyone's looked at you
They're
put
on
up
Instagram stories.
they're on Instagram stories. It's just all the different costumes that you've made. They're so good. Some of them are just so good. But only 3 can win properly. But you'll all get something.
So
But we have some special mentions.
special mention to Maya's son Simon. Absolutely, categorically, first special mention of the night.
Who insisted on being dressed as a chicken, which I can definitely identify with. Chicken. It made me laugh. It was great.
So we're going to be sending Simon his own little goodie bag, probably with some chubba chubba chip chops.
Chip, chop.
But Simon, special mention first of all. Second special mention goes to Nadja, who has done a little animation for us.
Yeah, a little film.
Cooper fighting with some snakes in a pumpkin, which is great. Thank you. And then everybody's was so good.
I mean, really, and
Really good.
the details on some of the
Yeah.
costumes were amazing.
And so we're sitting there over toasted cheese sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich, trying to work out who's won and who's come second and who's come third.
And it was not easy.
And it was
I
not
mean, I
easy.
know everyone says that, but this was really difficult.
So everybody is going to get
Something.
We're going to send some stuff in the post to you. My posting of late has been a little haphazard. So I expect there'll be a big influx of posters
At some point, maybe you'll get it for Christmas. I don't know.
But we have a first, a second, and a third.
So we're gonna go third first. I'm
Third
guessing.
first. It says fancy dress third prize on the bag.
and for third prize goes to
JJ and the ring.
Twingo
ring.
with got the logo in, the dirty hands, the hair. I know you've already got the hair. You don't have to buy the hair, but you're wearing a frock, and I appreciate that.
So well done, JJ.
Yes, JJ.
You have won. We're going to do this really quickly.
Because we've got the game to
black
finish.
toilet roll, a face mask, black rubber gloves for the murder, a magic fish, a hand knitted ghost.
Ooh, mouldy ghost.
Moldy ghost.
Moldy old ghost.
Shush, we don't have time. A skeleton lollipop, a Twingo pencil, a card of Audrey Horn.
Ooh.
Oh, you have also won this. Oh, look, it's a thing. You go like that.
That's not going to be annoying in any way.
It's a drum. It's a Halloween drum.
It's a noisemaker.
You've won a syringe, still sealed. You've won a black owl soap.
Obviously.
You've won a shot of Agent Cooper coffee cocktail. And you've won one of these jumping monsters.
Jumping monsters.
Really, really make me jump.
She's not making that up, they really do.
You've also won a 7-inch record by a band called Play Dead.
Because we thought that sounded Halloween-y.
You've also won Resident Evil 5 on the PlayStation 3.
Which is evil, that's Halloween-y.
That's evil. So you've won
evil.
all of these.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you dropped this thing. We said we were going to do this quick.
But oh God, I think I'm a bit drunk having gotten down.
Let me get this. I'm boogied. Right, okay, so that's third prize.
So that's you. JJ, you were third. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Woohoo!
And then we
Second prize.
Second prize because you're second, because the bag says second. Second prize goes to John Atfield.
John Atfield. It came in at the last minute, but oh my God, was it good. Check it out.
God.
God of War. He came as his picture is of Kratos. Boy, it's so good. If you check out the picture of Kratos, check out the picture of John Atfield. It's spooky.
And you have won
It's also a great game.
A card from
Claire Lafar.
Claire Lafar. A syringe still sealed. A mask. Some rubber gloves for the murders. Chocolate lollipop skeleton. A monster that goes pop. A drum that makes a noise.
Could have used that during the song.
A ghost. Ghost. I made them last night. Sweeney Todd on DVD.
That's really a booby price because it's fucking dreadful.
Black toilet paper, a magic fish, and a 7-inch of the Sisters of Mercy. This corrosion.
It's got Torch on the back, which is a good B-side as well.
Classic.
It's a goth classic, very Halloween.
Very Halloween. So you've won them.
You've probably not got a record player, but you're having a 7-inch nonetheless. Ooh, 7-inch.
And then we've got winner.
Winner, the first prize. The bag's broken, but yeah.
The bag's broken because there's so much prizes in it.
So much, so many prizes.
You have won.
Got to say who it is, yeah.
And so in first prize.
And it wasn't easy because there was some great prizes. This one was so good.
Yeah. It's Shell and Pete.
Shell and Pete with their ectoplasm writing Twingo with the Twingo card and the
hand
thing.
In the front.
The extra hand, the Ouija board, the seance. It's just phenomenal. It's so the amount of work in it is ridiculous.
Yep, Shell and Pete, you've won, and this is coming to you. We have a card from Claire Lafar, a set of the very rare mass murder serial killers.
Trading cards, basically.
They're kind of cool.
All sorts of murderers in that.
You have won a really, really rare and only found because we cleared out the spare room on Saturday. One of my original Log Lady scented cupcakes. I knitted these 10 years ago to fund my 40th birthday party, and this is
the Log Lady one.
A rogue one.
Rogue One, not the film.
It smells amazing, and it will keep your underwear smelling fresh and sweet.
As if it didn't already.
You have won a mask, some toilet paper, some rubber gloves,
syringe,
some 3D glasses to make Halloween feel a little bit realer. You've won the Red Ghost.
A red ghost? What is a red ghost?
It's Carrie White from Carrie.
The ghost of Carrie White. Carrie White burn in hell. Yeah. It's the ghost of Carrie White.
You've won a bag of Agent Cooper coffee.
A blood bag of Agent Cooper coffee cocktail.
You've won a drum, listen.
It's superb. The rhythm.
Chocolate lollipop, owl soap, and jumping scary thing. You won a 7-inch record. Oh, it's the 7-inch of Unchained Melody
from the film Ghost. That's Halloween. Ghost Halloween.
You've won that. You've also.
I know you've got a record player.
You've also got rubber gloves in here. You've got chocolate lollipops, and you've got a DVD. You've got a DVD of the film with Brendan Fraser and somebody called Mason Ball of The Mummy.
And that will be signed, dedicated to you, Shell and Pete. Signed DVD of The Mummy, which when it came out was the 9th biggest opener of all time.
And it's going to be signed by Mason Ball.
By Mason Ball. We're going to get him. We're going to track him down. He was in the film.
He lives with us sometimes. He's going to sign this, and it's going to be dedicated to you. And you will see.
It will devalue it by him writing on it, but he's going to do it anyway.
He's actually quite a lot of the mummies.
He's the star.
So and Blixa Bargeld from Incident in Neubauten.
Sorry, what?
Incident in Neubauten.
Incident in Neubauten.
He does the screaming. It goes.
He does some of the mummy noises.
So and look, a CD.
Yeah, it's not CD.
It's a record.
Yeah.
You've won all them.
Let's get back to Twingo.
So, yes, thank you so much.
Sorry, everybody else. Thank you so much for joining in. That was fucking amazing. Couldn't believe it when you showed me all the pictures.
So, the next fancy dress will be for the Christmas Eve edition.
Maya said Simon is still in his chicken costume.
Amazing. Simon, you're getting stuff. We are sending Simon special bundles. Everybody else will get one of these stripy bags. With stuff.
A few little bits and pieces.
Stuff in it.
Right, let's go back to Twingo.
Yes. Next fancy dress costume will be the Christmas Eve Twingo.
So we want Christmassy clothing.
No, more details to come.
Oh, we don't want Christmassy
Yeah, we do
clothing.
want Christmassy things.
So Sean Mooney, we will expect you to enter that one.
Yeah, Sean Mooney.
Sean Mooney loves Christmas.
We expect that Santa costume out of the loft because, you know, old Ball Ache here, I'm going to make him dress
Sorry,
up.
who?
You. Ball
Sorry,
Ache.
Ball Ache?
I've called you that before. I'm surprised you don't remember.
I just blank it out.
Oh, I feel a little bit wheezy. Who is
We're-
this Mason Ball?
Some cunt.
Yeah, John in Manchester is going, just give them a bloody pencil. They're getting a pencil, John. They're getting a pencil. I'm sorry you've had to go through it. But yeah. Whoop, whoop. God, I feel really, do I normally drink out of a straw? I feel a little bit weird.
Yeah, you do every week.
Feel a little bit weird. As a bat.
Let's Twingo.
Let's Twingo. Oh, it's a red one.
Oh, shit.
Murder ball.
Murder
No, horror ball. Horror ball.
Horrible.
What's the noise?
Ah! That's slightly better.
Abandoned train car.
Abandoned train car where the terrible incident occurred. Abandoned train car.
I put a little bit more virgin blood in this one. It's a little bit sweeter.
It is, yes.
Sweet to make the boys weep.
Not only is that not a saying, it doesn't rhyme.
Twin Peaks High School.
Twin Peaks High School, where in the corridors they go like this, and then they go like this. Moonwalk. Ooh, moonwalk. Twin Peaks High School.
I'm going to do bat moonwalk. You ready? I've got the bat wings up. Can you see?
You meant to have the bat wings up for moonwalking?
Yeah.
Right. What? Are you boxing someone while you moonwalk? What is this? Your steam train. Woo-hoo!
Bat.
Twingo.
Twingo.
Electricity, I believe, said by the jumping man. Oh! Eric has fallen. Oh dear. You did that. I was nowhere near him.
Eric jumped to his very own death.
What?
Look.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Shit.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, I don't know what to. Oh, that's.
Oh shit! I'm not supposed to do that on camera.
You're not supposed to eat Eric. No.
You know what?
Short moment of silence for the passing of Eric Banner.
You know what? You know what I did?
What?
I disrespect the family.
You disrespect the family. Yes, she did. She disrespected the family. A little bit of Marlon Brando there. In the moment, it was meant to be a moment of silence, but it turned into a moment of Marlon Brando, a Marlon moment, if you will.
Why you disrespect the family?
There it is again.
Well, Ishbel's never seen it before.
Yeah, she also doesn't know what's going on. She thinks you've had a stroke.
Yeah. This is like Sunday night at
The London Palladium.
Right, let's Twingo.
Twingo.
Oh, I didn't mean to eat him quite so viciously as I
You
did.
did, though. You did. It was a definitely meant.
People are thinking that perhaps that Eric committed suicide.
But you pulled him back and then bit his fucking head off.
The Twingo snuff movie. We were there. Right. I'm serious. I'm being serious here.
Yeah, being serious.
I've got a bow tie on. There's nothing more serious than a person in a bow tie.
Twingo wings.
I want to taste through your mouth.
I want to taste through your mouth. If you have I want to taste through your mouth on your Twingo card, cross it off for Christ's sake. Let's get you towards the end of this game so we can all go home and forget it ever happened.
Teresa Banks.
Teresa Banks. Her body was found in Wind River. Teresa Banks.
Horrible.
Horrible.
The red room.
The red room. The room that is red. It's not orange. The room that is red. The red room. Cross it off.
2x4.
2 by 4, 4 by 8. 2 by 4, 2 by 4.
Angel.
Angel. Nothing to do with Buffy. Forget that shit. Where vampire. Oh, how do you know he's a vampire? He's got like a Klingon forehead. Oh, no. It's an actual angel. Is this about Robbie Williams?
You need a Klingon forehead because otherwise it will fall off. I just thought that.
Did you? That's wow.
We've watched a lot of Star Trek.
We have.
And I've never thought of that before.
No. It's a good thing that when you thought of it, it was when we were live to the world on Facebook.
I am the muffin.
Tuffin the Muffin says, I am the muffin. I am the muffin. Cross it off.
Flesh world.
Swingers, coast to coast. Flesh world, a world of flesh. I don't know what world is in German, but flesh is flesh.
Flesh world.
And no, I can't. I don't know. Don't speak German or Italian or French. I mean, barely English most times. Cornish? No.
Double R diner.
Double R diner. Cross it off. Double R diner. Cross it off.
You touching me?
With my tail.
The good deal is in the lodge.
The good Dale is in the lodge and he can't leave. Write it in your diary. The good Dale is in the lodge. Cross it off.
I have the fury of my own momentum.
I have the fury of my own momentum. I have the fury of my own momentum. I have the fury of my own momentum. I have the fury of my own momentum. Cross it off.
This is Sean Mooney's favourite ball. And I have been practicing. Higgly jig, a mortar, dem, jeg heter Laura Palmer.
Higle e mortadem ye hater Laura. You don't have to be able to pronounce it, but you can see it's written down with lots of strange umlauty type things over the thing. Higle a mortadem ye hater Laura. Cross it off.
The Palmer House.
The Palmer House. The last one, it's in Norwegian. You don't need to speak Norwegian. It's in, although only the other day, every day we're doing an A to Z of music, and every day we do a different letter as it's filed in the CD system alphabetically. And the other day was a Norwegian band called Noxact. I don't know if that means anything in Norwegian, but they're an incredibly good band, Noxact.
And not a ball in the game of Twingo.
And not a ball, as you say, in any way, in the game of Twingo.
Maya has banned me from speaking Norwegian.
Higglyjig.
So Sean thinks that I'm getting it. Sean thinks I'm better.
Sean's from South London.
And Maya has said I'm not to speak Norwegian again.
It's basically a hate crime every time you do it.
But would it be a hate crime if this guy said it? It's the very handsome floor number 2, Bobby Briggs.
Silver Fox. Bobby killed a guy. He's no skimping on the Briggs in for Bobby Falula Briggs.
There's a lot of people in Twin Peaks called Falula.
It's a name that's very popular in that area of the world.
Is that another name for Bigfoot?
Why would they all be called Bigfoot?
Because they live in the trees.
It's in the trees. It's coming.
Ah.
What's that? What film's that from? Huh?
Ah.
Huh? It's in the trees. It's coming. Answers on a postcard.
I know. It's a purple ball. It's the one that's quite hard to read. Fargo, North Dakota.
Fargo, North Dakota. Fargo, North Dakota. New series of Fargo coming up.
What was that?
Quite looking forward to that one. It looks very good. It's further back in time. They've all been good so far. Even with Ewan McGregor in it, I enjoyed it very much. The last one.
I'm not gonna talk about Judy.
I'm not going to talk about Judy. Also spoken by the wonderful Mr. David Bowie. Soon to be immortalized in the film Stardust, which if you've seen stills from it, you probably gagged. Not a film I will be watching.
Both Sherlock and John Hatfield guest Night of the Demon.
Well, it depends if you're in Europe or America, because
Well,
in
they're both
America
in
it was
Europe,
called
aren't they?
Curse of the Demon. Yes, Night of the Demon. Phenomenal fucking film. But does John, I'd like to think John knows it because I mentioned it in the goth show I did the other day, but he might know it anyway. It's such a good film. I think maybe we'll watch that on,
Well, you're in charge.
because on actual Halloween day,
Actual
every
Halloween.
Saturday we do a thing called horror film roulette. There's so many shitty horror films on like Netflix and Amazon Prime, etc. So we basically, everything gets half an hour. If it's shit, we turn it off. But there's so many, so I just randomly pick. I do some research, horror films, and we watch horror films every Saturday. This Saturday, because it's Halloween, we're gonna watch horror films all fucking day.
Dawn to dawn.
Dawn to dawn, horror film roulette. Come on. We might slip a few in, we know.
Oh, that kind of night, is it? It's purple. You know what that means?
Purple.
It's an agent, and this time it's Agent Philip Jeffries.
Agent Philip Jeffries. The one that said we're not going to talk about Judy, played by the wonderful and the late Mr. David Bowie.
The log lady. The log lady.
The log lady. This is very sweet with this, isn't it?
Mm.
It changes it completely. You can almost not taste the gin.
I was a little heavy-handed with the old virgin squeeze in the kitchen.
The virgin squeeze in the kitchen.
Leo Johnson.
Leo Johnson. Leo Johnson. Terrible ponytail. This is where we live, Shelley. Leo Johnson, cross him off. Of course, this Saturday, being Halloween, is our anniversary of meeting. Because we first met, and you will not be surprised to hear this, at a Halloween party. What anniversary of us meeting is
28
it?
years.
28 motherfucking years.
We met in 1992.
Before some of you were probably even born.
1992.
92.
And we didn't have mobile phones. We
Nope.
certainly didn't have this.
The internet was a rudimentary affair, wasn't
And
it?
certainly not for the likes of us.
No. Well, you were on the internet when I met you.
Yes, but we all had the old dial-up modem that went.
No one had, very few people had a computer, but when I met Rose, she had a computer. But it wasn't like a computer, you know. It had like a, was the screen not that big?
Yeah, it took 2 floppy disks and some C++.
But the screen wasn't a screen. It was
It
an
was like an
LCD
envelope
screen,
screen.
like an old, you know, like an old digital watch screen would be the closest thing I can see. That was the screen. I've never seen anything like it.
I was from the future.
She was from the future to kill the John Connor.
Yeah, Paul in Manchester said quite right. We just had Twin Peaks. Yeah, I'd watched Twin Peaks before I met this one. We met at Halloween, and we'd both been watching independently.
Yes.
The old Twin Peaks.
I watched it. Me and my sister watched it actually.
Yeah.
I don't speak to her much about it now because she's a cunt.
Amanda said, "What year was that picture from?" That was the night we met, Amanda.
Now, that
I
picture,
was in
the
white wedding dress.
Wedding dress with blood on it. Me, just how I used to dress then. That is literally the night we met.
Yeah.
It's so cool we have the pictures because we don't have many pictures from back then.
No, because you didn't like a camera.
Yeah, I was really kind of like, don't take my picture. I don't know
Too
why.
cool for school, he thought.
Now, I remember once, not very long ago, at the Double R Club, I was talking about fancy dress. I don't remember why I was talking about it. It was something to do with an act. And I said, you know, when you go to a fancy dress party and there's always one there's always one who's like too cool to wear a fancy dress costume, and they're all like, yeah, what an asshole. And I was like, yeah, what an asshole. After the show, she reminded me there was a Halloween party that we met. She wore a costume. I did not wear a costume. I was wearing a top hat, but that's just what I used to wear back then. So I was that asshole. Twingo!
But then we watched Abbott and Costello meet the Mummy.
We did.
And that was that.
That was that.
We watched Abbott and Costello quite a lot that night.
We did, yes.
And you never left.
Never left. That was it.
Ruby Wednesday reminds us that they were one.
But what is interesting about that, the only reason I was at that party is because we had a mutual friend. Two of the people you were living with, I kind of knew. One I knew a little bit more than the other, so he invited me to the party. And I turned up, she answered the door, and I said, oh, hello, blah, blah, blah. And she said, I've made these cakes. They were Rice Krispie cakes, you know, the chocolate Rice Krispie cakes. She said, I've made these cakes, but we're only allowed one each. And I didn't clock it. I thought, you stingy cow. The reason she said that is because there were illicit substances in the cakes. I think we had 4 or 5 before the evening was out. So I'm just saying I was under the influence of illicit narcotics and am not to be held responsible. Twingo.
Shell and Pete met at a Queen Adrena gig. That is a good.
Oh, that's a great place to. Oh, we saw them loads, didn't we?
But yeah, 1992. Back in the day. Dial-up modem that made some screeching noises. Tiny little LCD screen. I belonged to quite a few bulletin boards.
Yes, you did. Yes.
And the idea of this hadn't even entered my head. So, hello the world, I believe is what we say.
Back in the good old days when dancing meant exploding. Anyone? No, didn't think so. Let's Twingo.
James Hurley.
James Falula Hurley. James Hurley. Cross him off. Let's get you in the SU in the winner's enclosure. How are we doing for numbers?
Mrs. Chalfont.
Mrs. Chalfont. Chalfont. Mrs. Chalfont. 2 Chalfonts. Mrs. Chalfont.
Deer Meadow.
It's the meadow where the deer hang out. It's the Deer Meadow. Have you been to the English Deer Park? Anyone know a reference? Deer Meadow.
Laura Palmer.
Laura Palmer. She is the one. Laura. Shh, listen, can you? I don't know if you can hear that. It's the tension zone. The chainsaw is out. That means we're in the tension zone, which means we're close to the end. Thank God you're saying.
Wield the chainsaw more because I found the base plate for
Base
it.
plate was found.
I'm back with the chainsaw.
Off.
Oh,
Stop.
that's the hand I cut off earlier.
Of who?
The person who gave us the virgin blood. Never watched Twin Peaks. And they've got square nails. Never trust anybody with square nails.
Never trust a man with egg on his face. Who sang that?
Charlie Chaplin.
You should be ashamed of yourself for not knowing that. Next, let's go.
Oh,
Woohoo! Let's get you into the winner's enclosure,
Owl.
people.
Owl.
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 Owl, cross it off. Owl.
Stephen Bryan's on 20.
Whoa!
Jake,
15 and 18.
15, 18.
But we don't know whose is whose. Who knows? The sound of tension.
Shelley Johnson.
Shelley Falula Johnson. Shelley Johnson, cross her off. Cross her off.
The man from another place.
The man from another place. Cross him off.
Ronette Pulowski.
Ronette Pulowski. Ronette Pulowski, cross her off. We're on a speed round. Let's go.
Paul, because it's his birthday, says he's missing Audrey's dance and banter hands. Can you do them for him for his birthday?
I could try doing both at once.
Oh.
This is going to help with banter hands. So Audrey's
Audrey's
dance
dance, season 1.
Season 1 with banter hands.
Oh. Season 3.
Season 3, banter hands.
You asked for that, Paul. But you asked for that. That's what you asked for.
That's literally what you asked for. That's quite sad.
That's what you asked
I mean,
for.
I feel
on-
quite sad
on
about
your
that.
birthday.
That's what it's come to.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Speed round. Let's
Speed
go.
round.
Twingo.
Jacques Renault.
Jacques Renault, not Renault Twingo. It's Jacques Renault. Let's get you into the winner's enclosure. We're moving closer. We're moving closer.
Pine cone.
Pine cone. Pine cone. Hello, monkey. Pine cone. If you have a pine cone, pick it up and rattle it. If you just have pine cone on your card, cross it the F off.
Mike Snake Nelson.
Mike Snake Nelson. This is quite sticky, this hand.
Sticky Milicky.
It's not an expression.
Sticky Milicky.
It's still not.
Sticky Milicky.
Okay, Twingo.
Twingo. It's a blue ball. Oh, it's gone in the old bag. Blue rose.
Is it definitely what it was?
It definitely said blue rose. It bounced. Thanks.
Blue rose. It did say blue rose. Blue rose. Gone in the
Blue
bag.
rose.
Blue rose.
Blue rose.
Blue rose. I
We-
got a blue rose. Oh, I need to do that. My God, have I not done that?
I don't know what that is.
New Rose by The Damned, written as Blue Rose.
Ah.
How have I never done that? I'm doing that next week.
Oh, well, there's a challenge, isn't there? I take the hand from you. We live inside a dream.
We live inside a dream. Just a quick one. You can have the hand back. What's this? It's the hand that rocks the cradle, obviously. Twingo.
It's a red ball. Red murder ball, horror ball.
Horrible. Jesus.
Write it.
Murder ball, horrible.
Make a noise.
Horrible.
Write it in your diary.
That's the ball, not the. Don't write in your diary that you watched The Strange Man dressed as the devil make that sound. Write it in your diary.
Jacques cabin.
Jacques cabinet uptown, uptown. Cabinet uptown, uptown. Jacques cabin.
Garmonbozia.
Garmonbozia. Garmonbozia. Cross it off. Let's get this going. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay.
The ring.
The ring.
Oh.
The ring. It's not the ring, it's a ring. It's two rings actually, but the ring. The ring. I'm wearing my double skull ring that I got when I was like about 15, 16 from my mum's catalogue. Still got it. She still thinks it's funny. It's actually silver, it's just really tarnished.
Oh, not my skull ring.
Got a double skull ring. It's always called
Twingo. Twingo. Bridget is
Bridget
calling
is Twingo. Okay,
Yes,
so we have
Bridget.
a first
So we got-
first call.
So we got two more.
Two more.
prize
How many
bags.
more? Two more.
Two more. Yeah, your skull ring brings a great deal of light-hearted relief to my life. Right, Bridget, you're safe. Take a breath, breathe in,
Start drinking.
centre yourself. Make sure you haven't made a mistake because Fluffy still the only imbecile.
But she's kind of proud of it, and I
Right.
appreciate that.
Okay, so we have two more.
Two more winners to go
two more
because this is
slots
quite a
in
long
the
game.
Winners enclosure.
How are you still playing this?
It's Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, like the cheese. Philadelphia, cross it off. Get yourselves.
And you might find some Philadelphia cheese when you visit the Great Northern Hotel.
Is it a mediocre southern hotel? No, it's a great northern hotel. Great northern hotel, cross it off.
Don't take the ring, Laura.
Don't take the ring. Don't take the ring. Don't take the ring, Laura. Cross it off. Curse you. Can't say bless you on Halloween. Come on.
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
Douglas Firs.
Douglas
Twingo.
Firs. Douglas Falula Firs. That's the second call.
Oh, and Sean Mooney. Sean Mooney and
Oh,
Serena.
my actual God.
Actual giddy aunt. So we have Bridget in first place.
We have
Maya in second place.
We have Sean Magic Mooney in third.
First place. Serena, you
Runner
are
up.
Stand by in case anybody may have called fraudulently.
They could have done.
But I, for as me,
Ooh.
Halloween, woo.
Ooh.
I'm going to go and check. I'm going to check. I know what
She's
cards
check.
you have.
You don't have to email. We know what cards you have.
Check.
Gonna check.
Justice for Sean.
Check a trade. Checkatrade.com.
Bloody.
Okay.
I'm going to check.
And while Rose Thorne checks in her bat costume, this is the time I try and vlog to you some of the books what I have written. They are all available at masonballauthor.co.uk. Why I chose that as a pen name, we'll never know. I just thought, about a ridiculous name. So that's what I chose. We have my novel, The 35 Timely and Untimely Deaths of Cumberland County. Think strange supernatural, think in the woods, think a little bit Twin Peaksy because it's in the woods, and think a great deal of murder, including actual medical records copied as pictures in that book. We have my latest collection of stories, which is called The Invention of Mother. It's a collection of stories surrounding the theme of technology. A little bit frightening, a little bit sci-fi, a little bit of everything, guaranteed to break the ice at naughty parties. We have The Menagerie, which is a strange fairy tale with footnotes that are at the back. They're not footnotes, they're just notes, I suppose. We call them asides. It's an illustrated fairy tale, illustrated by the lovely, the wonderful, the lavishly tooled, and the Kratos sporting Mr. John Atfield. That's a great present for the person who likes fairy tales, that they're going to disturb them a little bit. We have further voices in the Red Velvet elsewhere. We have postcards from Twin Peaks. We have voices in the Red Velvet elsewhere. They are collections of poems, obviously the Twin Peaks one, Twin Peaks poems, poems written for introductions for acts at the Double R Club. And we have This Is Very Halloween. This is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. This is a book called The Lights Will Go Out. And it is a collection of 3 strange and disturbing ghost stories, and it comes with strange and disturbing sounds on a CDR. All of these sounds are processed from field recordings genuinely made by me at Chillingham Castle, which claims to be Britain's most haunted castle. Oh, very Halloween. I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, but other than that. So what I do is at this point I read a little thing from some of these books, just a short thing, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't look at these before we started because I was too busy sticking these on. So let's just look at that thing. Nearly. Let's do that one. I like that one. This one was written for an act that we will still book up and down, in and out, all over the place. This act is phenomenal. It's an act by drag superstar Blanche Dubois. And I don't know if I've done it before, but I'm going to do it anyway. Then I'll do one more, and then we'll finish, and then we'll give the prizes, and then we can all go home. This is called On the Discord of Tragedy. Because if Halloween needs anything, it's tragedy. If you know but one tiny thing, then know that trauma fractures memory, casts it all into the fray, deranges time, rips up the diary, the glass will break, the shards come down, disordered, damaged, and so dangerous, awaking that torment that lies dormant deep inside and blackly slumberous, and lo, the pieces are all jumbled up, are in all the wrong places, words a muddled stream of nonsense and of letters and typefaces, broken pieces make no sense. These screaming fragments evermore, proclaiming madness as their mother, unyielding as a bone saw. Pretty sure I've done that one before, but it seemed kind of a bit Halloweeny to me. Yes, okay, so let's go crazy. Take me with you. Let me have a quick look. I've done one about the end of the world. I forget what ones I've done. We've done this so many fucking times. Still, it's a darkened room. I did that last week, I think. Diddly da, the end, blah, blah. Blah, blah. What's that? 41. Inquirer beware sounds kind of Halloweeny, doesn't it? Which one's that? No, I think I've... what was that? Fucking hell. I'll be with you in just a second. The Dead as Vehicle. Now that's one, whether I've done it or not, is very Halloween. The Dead as Vehicle. Are the dead just a skin to step into, an empty rudderless craft for something to horseshoe itself into, take control, to sail off in darkness? Please consider this question. I ask that you do hark, lest when your time comes, you find yourself a mere costume, your head occupied and transformed to a control room, while a vestige of you, its previous owner, screams unheard and reduced to unwilling skin donor. And welcoming back to the stage for the prize-giving ceremony, Rose Thorn.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Twiglets. Whoa!
Ah!
Changed costume.
Changed costume.
Now you're a dinosaur.
I am now a dinosaur. Not
Jurassic
just
Park could happen.
a dinosaur. I have a big tail, which you can't really see.
Open the door. Walk on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
I have a big tail.
I have a tail
I
as
have
well.
my tail would crush your tail in a fight, and I have spikes like a Spikosaurus and claws. Dinosaur.
Let's go. Okay, so prize giving.
First of all, before we
Okay.
get to the prize givings, I want to give a very big special shout out to the one and only amazing Courtney. Yay, Courtney. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.
Our copy of Laura's Ghost arrived this week, and I have been flicking through it. Obviously, the post-it note is in the page where what I am, because
Obviously.
Rose Thorn, performer. Me, a performer before the performance. So I've been reading this, and this is amazing, Courtney. You should be very proud of you. We're very proud to be part of it. It's got the word ghost in it, so it fits the Halloween.
Anyone who knows anything about Twin Peaks, or is interested in Twin Peaks, or has just watched Twin Peaks, needs this book.
Yeah. So it's available from the Blue Rose magazine shop. It's amazing. It's also beautifully printed.
Ooh, shiny.
There's been no skimping on the Brigson on this paper.
No skimping on the
This is
Brigson.
quality printing.
No skimping on the printing.
Quality printing, and I'm in it.
Quality printing, quality book at a quality price.
Yep, and I'm in it. So if you know somebody who is a Twin Peaks fan who hasn't yet got this book, I suggest you buy them this for their Christmas.
Perfect Christmas present.
And buy them something from the Double R Big Cartel shop, and that'll be their best Christmas.
Maybe
ever.
a book by that fella Mason Ball.
Or a pair of your unworn socks. We also sell socks.
Unworn.
Unworn. So yeah, go to the Blue Rose magazine. Go and buy their magazines. Buy their books. Come to the Double R Club shop and buy our stuff, because screw Amazon, and let's support the independents this Christmas. And it's got the word ghost in it, so it's Halloween.
Right. Winners enclosure.
Winners, chicken dinners.
There are no chicken dinners. Winners.
Okay, so in third place we have Mr. Sean Mooney. Sean Mooney.
Is this the first time Sean's won?
No, he placed second. He placed once before.
Ah.
Sean Mooney, you have won one trip to the Blue Bathroom, courtesy of the Double R.
That's 3
Club.
sheets of Double R Club branded toilet paper.
A Pabst Blue Ribbon vintage cocktail napkin.
With a baseball quiz on the back, and I know how much a fan of baseball you are.
Some Double R 48-hour blend coffee.
In a owl bag.
A Twingo 2020 pencil. A Chubba Chubba Chip Chop.
Chubba Chip Chop.
A eraser.
Eraser.
As a dice.
Eraser.
A owl crayon.
A owl crayon. Oh, lovely pictures.
A shot of Asian Cooper coffee cocktail. A angel badge. A blue rose soap.
The rose soap, wash your hands with it. Ward off the COVID.
A Norwegian flag.
The Norwegians are leaving.
A Norwegian flag. A blue rose hairpin.
You have hair. I've seen it.
For your blue rose hair.
For your beard.
You have also one. Oh, a jumpy scary monster.
Jumpy scary monster.
Scare the bejesus out of me.
You don't have any bejesus in you.
Oh.
Oh.
A owl key ring.
A owl key ring.
Zip pull thing.
Thing.
A matching owl, a bookmark.
Bookmark for those books you read.
A page from the Norwegian phrase book.
What are we learning here? So, if I said to you, if you were in a restaurant sitting down, and I came up to you, dressed quite smartly, and said, "Far do," what would I be saying?
You want to go on a hot date?
No, are you being served? It's basically, a sitcom from the 70s. What about, wow, it's a long sentence for the meaning, but very short. Vær så god. That means, can I help you? Next, please. Here you are.
Is there a god?
Is there a god? We don't know. We do.
You've also won. Oh!
What is this owl?
Oh, I can't remember which one this is. I named them all. I'm going to find them because it's really important. So I knitted a new set of owls, and the new set of owls are inspired by the dark judges
of Judge Dredd, 2000 AD fame. If you know what 2000 AD is, it is a British comic, sci-fi comic.
God, I take a lot of pictures.
You really do.
This is Judge Death.
That is the Judge Death owl.
The apricot owl of Judge Dredd.
Dredd. It's like death, but it's Dredd.
And you have won the brand new Rose Thorn Benjamin Lush fridge magnet designed by John, the lavishly tooled, Atfield.
John Atfield is, as well as illustrating the book, what I showed you, is an illustrator for hire. If you need pictures, logos, all sorts of shenanigans, he will design it, draw it for you. He is an artiste in a tunnel.
You
He's
won
not in
all
a tunnel.
in, Mr.
Sean Mooney.
So yeah, they're coming to you.
You.
Second prize, Maya, you have won. Not one, but 2 trips to the bathroom.
2.
Courtesy of the Double R Club.
2 blue trips to the lavatorium.
You have won a vintage Platts Blue Ribbon cocktail
with a baseball quiz on the back.
A sheet of paper from the Norwegian phrase book, which I expect you don't
I think
even need.
maybe you don't really need that.
A chopper chip chop.
Chopper chip chop.
Oh, you've won a red owl. You have won. Oh, this is the Dark Judge of Fear.
Judge Fear.
Judge
owl.
Fear, you have won.
Gaze into the face of fear.
A Twingo pencil. Short of Asian Cooper cocktail. A fridge magnet by John Atfield. 2 crayons in the Double R Club house colours.
2 crayons. Draw things with them.
1 red, 1 black. A packet of 48-hour coffee grounds.
In an owl bag.
A blue rose soap.
Wash your hands.
A jumpy scary monster thing.
With 1 eye.
A drum. Listen. I think it's quite hypnotic. A chocolate eyeball.
Chocolate eyeball.
Because it's Halloween. Oh, dropped something. A gin bottle keyring.
Oh dear.
A blue rose hair clip.
Blue rose hair clip.
A cherry brooch.
Cherry brooch. What did you drop? It's a badge.
A so fucking suave badge. And a paper clip so you too can
Cable.
bend
Bend steel.
steel.
Like Sheriff Cable.
And then we have our winner, Bridget.
Bridget, the winner.
Bridget, the winner.
Winner, winner, Bridget dinner.
Oh, okay. I know what owl you've won.
Was it not there?
Yeah, that one, I think.
I think
That one.
I don't know.
I think it's that one.
Okay.
You have won the owl of Mortis.
Mortis.
Ooh.
Owl, Judge Mortis.
Mortis, like rigor mortis. Mortis.
Mortis.
When
You
people,
just keep saying it.
when people look into the eyes of Judge Mortis, they too will turn to stone.
That's not what happens. He touches them and they decay.
My owls, my rules.
I mean, it was in the comic.
You have won 1, 2, 3 trips to the bathroom, courtesy of the double R.
Blue, blue, electric blue. That's the colour of my.
Shoo. You have won 2 Pabst Blue Ribbon cocktail
So you can,
napkins.
Quizzes.
You have won a sheet of paper with some Norwegian phrasebook languages.
How much is this? Or Havur made Costa Den?
I think we're really insulting, aren't we?
Probably.
You have won some burnt engine oil room spray courtesy of Juliet Rose.
Ooh.
You have won, ooh, look at this, a big chocolate lollipop with
Big
a skull
chocolate
on
lollipop.
it, an Owl Cave sticker,
Decal.
Rose Thorn Benjamin Lewis fridge magnet by John Atfield, a Twingo Blue Rose pencil, double R coffee beans,
In an owl bag.
a donut eraser,
Eraser.
a Chubba Chubba Chip Chop,
Jubba Jubba Chip Chop.
oh,
A hypnotic
a hypnotic
Halloween
chop.
drum.
I think it's very hypnotic. I'd like to keep it, but I'm going to give it away. You've won an angel keyring, a paper clip so you two can
Then
bend
steal like Sheriff Cable.
a jumpy, not scary monster thing that will really scare you. Oh yeah, Bridget, you have won the gluten-free tiny little spoon baby laxative.
It's a bag with a little bit of baby laxative in it and a Coke spoon.
And the parcel didn't arrive to Paul and John in Manchester, and they're most upset. And you have won a paint your own angel,
Paint your own angel.
a Norwegian flag,
Obviously.
and did I say this out loud before? A chocolate eyeball. Chocolate eyeball. They're all coming to you, Bridget.
It's all for you, Damien. All for you.
All for you. Right. Oh shit! I'm eating Eric again. Why
You are.
did you stop me?
Because he's dead already. It's what he would have wanted.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Poor Eric. Eric the gardener.
At which point, Twingo Halloween edition, open brackets, fire walk with me, close brackets, is done. It's over. Thank you so much for your costumes. Thank you so much for your joining in, for your sticking this shit out with us here in lockdown, in the nightmare that has become all of our lives. I will leave you with the words that I always leave you with, which are, of course, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask when you need to, and don't lick the doorknobs.